Hello, welcome to another video. Today is my birthday and it happens to fall on a weekday, which is a Thursday. I am celebrating my birthday today and I am also celebrating it on Saturday, so I'm not really entirely sure how I am going to structure this video in order to make it a coherent story. So I'm just gonna figure that out as I start stitching everything together. Nonetheless, however, the biggest gift I can give myself is taking a day off of work, which to be honest with you is really sad if you think about it. But we'll see what I end up doing tomorrow. Anyway, I just wanted you to celebrate my birthday with me. So this video is going to be about my mini birthday glow up, dress shopping that I did online, what I did with my colleagues at the office, how I spent my one day off from work, and what I end up doing over the weekend to conclude my birthday. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Hannah and I am very excited you are here. Okay, now I'm home and we are going to test the cakes that I bought. The only flavor that they didn't have was the almond flavor, which I really want to try because I'm kind of leaning towards that as my birthday cake flavor. But let's go ahead and try the three flavors that I picked up, which is strawberry. I think this one's called strawberry cream. I also picked up the one next to it is Earl Grey blueberry, and then I saw another flavor which looked really good. This one is supposed to be pistachio cream cheese. So all three of these look really good. I really wish I could try the almond flavor one, but I'm gonna start plating the cakes right now and we are going to taste test them. Oh, that sounds so pretty. Oh my God, I can't wait to taste. It's an Asian bakery for sure. I think it's a cream cheese. The middle would be the cream cheese. So 10 out of 10, how would you rate it?
Maybe
that one's
8.
tough. Ooh, yeah. I like 8. This one has a buttercream layer. I was really skeptical about the blueberry cream.
It's just not my preferred styles of cake.
Are you bashing on my preferred styles of cake?
Are they your preferred styles of cake?
Yeah, you're bashing my cakes. The strawberry one, it's very similar to the Tous les Jus cake, which we really like. And the strawberry is also my favorite flavor. This is gonna be hard to pick. And we haven't even tried the almond flavor. It's just the one I really want to try. We have to decide the flavor by tomorrow.
You have to decide.
I have to decide the flavor by tomorrow. I just came back from the office just now. I actually had a really long day. I actually had a lunch this morning. But now that I'm home, I actually have one of my orders that I have been anticipating to pick up because this includes I think this includes my birthday dress. I just did some online shopping essentially. What we got. Okay, I ordered a whole bunch of dresses and I don't even know what is what. I ordered a ton because I wanted to at least have one dress for my birthday, but I also wanted to have a dress prepared for my trip to Europe. So let's go ahead and try these on and see which one is a better fit. Okay, I just tried on all the dresses just now and I love every single one of them. So now I am in a position where I don't know which dress I want to choose for my birthday and which ones I want to keep for my Europe trip. Oh, God. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. It's a little camera. Thank you so much.
Hey, Lawrence Neil. And now I don't want to spoil anything, but we got you the best gift ever right there.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go to my one-on-one. I'll be back. I really gotta go to my one-on-one in a minute. Alright, bye. Aww. You guys know so cute. Aww.
Yeah, you'll understand.
Really?
Which one?
I really cannot describe the amount of effort that my colleagues went into with decorating my desk. Like, I was practically blown away and was almost in tears when I walked into the office and didn't even expect anything. I've also been at my job for less than like 10 months. So just the fact that they went above and beyond was so sweet and it was just so unexpected. And then my other colleagues, Brenda and Bev, got me a beautiful birthday cake, which again, I did not expect and was so sweet of them to even sing happy birthday to me. I was getting so shy listening to them, but it was just so sweet of them to do that. And these two friends are on a whole separate team and we actually rarely have anything where we're interdependent on each other, so I rarely get to work with them, but they are still my friends and I stop by, or at least I try to stop by every morning to talk to them. I really do try to stop by to spend some time and try to do our normal morning coffee chats before we start our day, and it's really one of the ways that we are able to move forward with how intense our schedule is at the office. With all that being said, I'm so grateful for this birthday. I don't know, I think this was probably one of the nicest birthdays that I had, and yeah, just really want to highlight that.
두 눈을 감아 가만히 더 느껴봐 기분 좋은 긴장감 내게 말해줘 tonight 널 알고 싶어 따분할 만큼 이성적이었던 난 무너지고 있잖아 네 앞에 서면 생각도 멈춰 사랑에 빠지는 건 바보 같다.
And obviously my partner got me a beautiful bouquet that he always puts together every year. I feel like the bouquet that he puts together means so much to me. It's so sentimental just because when like he picked those flowers and he put the effort into putting it together, which I absolutely adore and I appreciate, and he also knows how much I love flowers. And then two, we also picked out the cake after we did some cake tasting and we decided on the pistachio. I think it's called orange pistachio. That was the winner. I don't think I described what type of style I was gonna go with, but I essentially went with the vintage lambeth style. I think the baker that we went to did such a beautiful job with the lambeth piping and with the little black bows on top. I don't know, they did such a fantastic job and my partner picked that up, which was really nice of him. I really wanted a really beautiful birthday cake this year just because I don't think I had birthday cakes the last like 5 years since I've been here living by myself. I don't think I ever really had a proper birthday now that I think about it. But anyway, all that being said, we got our birthday cake, we tried it. I would 100% get this cake again.
사랑에 빠지는 건 바보 같다고 그렇게 난 믿었었는데
Anyway, we're celebrating my birthday again on Saturday and we are going out to dinner that night. So I'm excited to wear my dress that I got. I also don't remember having anything planned that day, but the following day we're gonna go to brunch. And yeah, we're just gonna have a really nice, fun, relaxing weekend. I don't know, I feel like I'm at the age where I don't really know how to celebrate my birthday anymore. So like, I can't figure out if I'm supposed to be excited, monotone about it, but like, I'm pretty excited. I think I'm pretty excited. Good morning. It is Friday, the day after my birthday, and I gave myself the day off from work. That way I can relax from not thinking about my corporate job for the day. To be really fair with you, I'm already a little bored. My goal was to sleep in today, but that did not happen because I woke up at 6 a.m. and I already found myself bored. So I woke up spending some time responding to some emails before I actually officially log off from work. I think this is the one downfall about being a product manager because you are ultimately responsible of all the actions that occur in a product. So sometimes it's just a little difficult to log off. But anyway, with all that being said, I want to disconnect from work as soon as possible. It is 7:55. I just changed into my workout attire. So we are going to start our day by going to the gym. Okay, as I'm getting ready for the rest of the day, I really want to talk about this new angled fan mascara brush that I bought, but it's by Kevin Aucoin. But I found this online after I felt like I was seeing tremendous success and application while using his makeup brushes. For example, I absolutely love this Duo foundation brush. I think this is such an amazing tool and I should have been using brushes a long time ago when it comes to applying my foundation. But I've always struggled with having like very clumpy mascara. I thought this was such a cool concept. It's essentially like a fanned mascara brush. And I love how it's like also angled too, if you could kind of see. So it's like kind of angled, but essentially like the tip of it is like a fan. I always struggled with getting like very clumpy mascara every time I apply it. So I'm gonna give this a try and see what happens and how my lash turns out once I apply my mascara. But I just wanted to share it with you guys. This is not an endorsement whatsoever. I just wanted to highlight how amazing his brushes are. Okay, I'm gonna give this a try and see if it works out and hope it turns out the way I expect it to turn out. I think it actually turned out pretty good. It did work the way that I expected. I think it actually looks decently okay. I think the application part was just a little hard to achieve because I've never used this type of brush before and I don't know if I did it correctly. And also the mascara that I'm using is waterproof, so I felt like it was still kind of clumping up. So I think I just need to practice it a little bit more, but so far I feel pretty satisfied about it and yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. remainder of my other decorations came in, so I put on the butterfly 3D stick-ons on my wall. And I think this corner is actually a perfect spot to put on these 3D butterfly decoratives. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to mention I also picked up another one of these gauzy drape things and just put it over my lamp, and it actually looks pretty okay. But I put some of the butterflies here, and I was essentially gonna put it like all over my wall at first, but then I decided, okay, that's gonna be a little too much, so I just stuck it into this one corner. And then I also thought about adding it to this corner with my gallery wall, but I didn't want to like put it all over again. I just thought maybe just a couple of spaces might be okay. So I just put one little butterfly on one of my frames, and then I just kind of applied a couple of other ones just around the corner of it. Yeah, I think it's starting to come out and looking pretty all right. I also don't want to go overboard because I know Halloween is going to end pretty soon, and then Christmas is going to come around. And I picked up some additional 3D decoratives that I applied on the outside of my door. Well, I didn't want to go all out, so I just put a few of these bat decoratives on the corner of one side of my door. And then with these little houses, oh look, my house is actually has this light up this time. It's on a timer, by the way, so it kind of goes on and off, but I just put a couple of bats right there too, which I thought was super cute. And right here at the very roof of the house, it's actually a little bat, so I think these actually go pretty well together. Oh, and then before I forgot to mention, the wreath hook finally came in, so now you can see my wreath is looking really pretty on my door. Okay, and as a part of my day off, I am going to go run some errands, and I'm not 100% sure where we are going to go yet, but I know I have some returns to make, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that, and then let's see where the rest of the day takes us. Okay, before I forget to share this with you, I had a really long but fulfilling day spending time doing what I wanted to do today on my day off. Essentially, I just ran a whole bunch of errands and that's exactly what I wanted to do. And I spent my whole day at Home Goods and TJ Maxx, which is exactly what I expected to do anyway. But one thing that I definitely accomplished was getting some of those decorative things up on my wall. As you can see here, I already shared this with you, so I'm not going to talk about it again, but I'm really happy that that has been completed. The other thing I want to highlight is I finally found a white pillow to replace that older pillow that I shared with you previously in another video. So this is so nice and soft and comfy and also looks really great on my couch. So this was a really great buy and I'm very happy about that. It's getting pretty late for me. I think it is 10:57. As you can see behind me, I am an extremely old person right now. I cannot stay up beyond 11 p.m. I have no idea how people my age can even stay up past 11, but I definitely can't do it. But anyway, I just wanted to share a quick blurb about how my day went, and I am excited about tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night. Okay, as a part of my glow up, I am getting my haircut this morning. My last haircut, unfortunately, was not the best. I think my last hairstylist was having a really off day and she cut more than I had initially requested. So I actually got bangs, which is not what I wanted. I wanted curtain bangs. Yeah, it was extremely short and there was nothing that I could do with it. So I've been waiting to grow out my hair over the last like 2 months now. I am going to get my hair fixed today, and then after that, I am going to go to brunch with one of my girlfriends. But I'm going to stop talking now because I need to hurry up and get ready. Okay, I feel like I'm running late, even though I know that's not true because I have exactly 30 minutes to get there. My appointment doesn't even start until 10 because I'm so anxious driven or anxiety prone. I feel like I have to get there right before my appointment, so. Okay, I just got out of my haircut and I'm really digging what she did to my hair. I really felt like she listened to all the pain points that I had with my previous hairstyle, and I really liked the little curtain bangs that she was able to achieve, if you can actually see. And she also did put in additional layers that I really wanted, especially towards like the back of my hair, because I felt like with the past hairstyle that I had, it was weighing too much at the back. So like I wasn't able to keep a lot of the hair curls, and anytime that I would curl my hair, I honestly feel a huge weight off of my shoulder now that my hair is so much lighter now. And I don't know, I was feeling really self-conscious with my previous hairstyle. It was just not really working with me, and yeah, I really feel like she really accomplished what I was looking for. Okay, now that I finished my haircut, I'm gonna go meet my girlfriend for brunch. I think we're trying to decide between two different restaurants, either one being a French restaurant or the other one, I think it's more like American. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go ahead and kind of choose between those two. Anyway, now I'm just bobbing on. I'm gonna go ahead and start driving. distracted at the farmer's market, but hopefully my friend isn't upset with me because I'm late now. Okay, I had to quickly get ready for dinner, and this is my dinner look. And I chose the leopard dress that we had reviewed together before and decided to choose this dress. Okay, and then as for the shoes, I don't think I actually shared this with you guys. It's these Zara heels. Got this earlier today, and I forgot to record the whole shopping process of it, but I thought these would be really good for the outfit along with my trip to Europe. So we're gonna take this with me, and let me actually just put on the entire outfit so you can see. And here is my outfit. And I'm also gonna put on these sheer stockings because I'm an old lady. And I also can't figure out where my fake booby pads are. Thank you. Okay, I want to do a mini gift haul of the gifts that I've received from my friends and my loved one this year. So we are going to unbox some of those gifts together. I actually waited to unbox these with you today. That way I can be a little bit more authentic with my expressions and my overall gratitude with the gifts that I received. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this onto myself. Maybe I need to make it a little closer to the center because I seem to actually move around a lot when I talk. So we're gonna start off with the gifts that my partner gave me. One thing that I always complain to my partner when it comes to getting ready in the morning for work is how long it takes me to do my hair. And I think my hair is what takes me the longest when I need to get ready for work or when we need to go out for the day. I've tried anything from either straightening my hair or trying to find ways to reduce time when it comes to curling, like drying it overnight or drying it during the day. I don't know, but like I've tried so many different ways and bought so many different tools. I'm still utilizing the same amount of time it takes me to do my hair. So with all that being said, my partner got me the Dyson Airwrap, which is something that I've wanted for so long, and I just couldn't pull the trigger on it for some reason. Even though I actually purchased my mom a Dyson Airwrap like 5 years ago, she like absolutely lives by it and tells me it is like one of the best products that she's ever used in her life. It's literally a ride or die product is what she says. So my partner got me the Dyson Airwrap. I'm so excited for it to arrive. I actually ended up getting like the free gifts first versus like the actual tool. So like I'm a little worried about where the tool is because I'm obviously more interested in that, but it did come with some gifts, and I think I choose 2 different gifts. So I got the little hair clips. Oh yeah, so it does come in 4. It's pretty uniquely designed, and I like how it says Dyson on it. Essentially, I think it's designed in a way where it helps you protect your curls when you're doing your air wrap. So once my air wrap comes in, I'm excited to give these a try. And then the other gift is just a travel bag, even though I think it's kind of funny that they're offering a travel bag because you essentially can't like take it outside of the States unless you actually have a voltage converter. And I'm definitely not gonna buy that. But yeah, it's a really nice little travel bag, especially if you're gonna be taking it around the state, I suppose. So this is a really nice gift. Very happy about it. So once it arrives, I'm going to store it in this travel bag instead of the large storage box. It comes in with all the accessories. I gotta find room for where I'm gonna put that storage box anyway. I'm really appreciative of my partner for getting me that because I couldn't pull the trigger on it for some reason, and he did. So thank you. The next gift I want to share with you is a gift from my mom, which is from Louis Vuitton, and I already know what it is because I essentially picked a gift myself, but I wanted this version of the Nice because I already have the mini version. So I requested for the Nano, and I think this is so freaking adorable. It is so cute and so little. Okay, so essentially I picked this out. I guess like I can't be super authentic about it, but I think this thing is so adorable and so little. It's actually a little smaller than what I had imagined, so I have been using it actually. I was using it to store a lot of my camera stuff. So this was a really nice gift from her. I really appreciate it, and yeah, just adds on to my love for little pouches and cosmetic bags. Okay, and then as a gift for myself, I really want to get one of these skull panda figurines, part of the, it's part of the Yu family collection. I actually had to purchase this through another seller because when I looked on the Pop Mart website, I think a lot of these were actually sold out, and I couldn't figure out where else I could buy it. And there isn't any like Pop Mart resellers here, or at least a couple of ones that I have seen were selling fake ones. So I didn't want to risk buying a fake product. So I got this one. I'm hoping it's not fake. I know these are like super popular right now, and it is the same company that makes the Labubu brand. The Skull Panda ones, I'm a little bit more attracted to this design more than the little Labubu characters. So I don't really know which one I want. I really think all of them are so cute when I look at all the little characters as part of this Yu family series, but I'll be very frank. The one that I really want is Darkness here at the very top. I think she's so freaking cute. Let's open it up and see which one I get. Okay, I have no idea which one it is. I'm like so scared to even look. Is it the one that I wanted? I don't know, should I look? Oh my god! It's the one! It's the one that I wanted. She's so freaking cute. This rarely happens to me. Oh my god. I don't even want to take her out of the packaging because she's so pretty. Yeah, I think I have a whole different opinion about these now. These skull pandas are so freaking adorable. Look at her. Oh my god. Okay, I need to buy a protective case for her because I'm so scared that her face will get all scratched up even if I do decide to carry it as a back charm or not. I did read from other people that their faces do get scratched up from time to time and I don't want that to happen. I can't really tell if this is made out of vinyl, which is the other thing, but I know that you can buy like a protective spray for it, so I'll look into that, but I'm gonna get myself a little case for this because I don't want her to get damaged. Oh my gosh, she's so freaking cute. I can't get over her. Another gift that I got for myself was 100% an impromptu gift I wasn't even looking for, but something that I've always wanted. And I saw one of these jewelry boxes that is handmade in Korea at, of all the places, TJ Maxx. When I went to Korea last year, we saw these jewelry boxes at various stores and they were like so expensive. It was like $500, $600, $700 and there was just no way I was gonna buy myself a jewelry box for that much. I just couldn't really like see it at the time. When I saw that TJ Maxx and did some extensive research on it, I just couldn't pass it up. Because one, it's something that I've always wanted for the longest time, and two, it was pretty reasonable versus like the $800 that I saw in Korea. I think it was like $100. Yeah, I still have the tag right here. I spent like $100 for this, and this is 100% wood lacquered with the inlaid mother of pearl, and the design here is so gorgeous. I love the chrysanthemums with the butterfly inlays and some of like the Korean elements on the overall design. I actually picked up a second one for my partner's mom, but we're not 100% sure we're actually gonna give it to her, but I couldn't pass this up. This was something I've always wanted forever, and yeah, I just thought, why not? Oh, and then before I forget, there's a little mirror which you can see yourself here through the camera, and then just some slots for rings, jewelry, and then, by the way, when I tilt it like this, all the doors come out, but it's actually pretty secured inside. Another thing that I got was this little anime bay shirt. I thought it was a pretty good buy. I just thought it could be another fun shirt that I could wear either, probably not at the office, but maybe just out and about or just at home. And then my colleagues, they also got me a few things, which I thought was so sweet of them and very unexpected. But first I'm gonna start off with what my manager got me, which she got me this cute little Chihuahua mug. I think I've always talked about how much I love Chihuahuas because we grew up with Chihuahuas my entire life. So it's very sweet of her to get me a little mug because I actually needed a mug in the office. She also got me this cute little salt and pepper shaker with two little Chihuahuas. And I think there's actually like a magnetic tip at the nose, so they actually like come together when you press it, which I think is such a cute concept. Okay, and then a gift that my colleague Allison gave me is this cute little alpaca. My partner and I actually saw this in one of the mountain towns and we were trying to debate over which version that we wanted. There were like several ones that we saw in many of the gift stores. So I guess it kind of worked out because Allison ended up getting this for me, and yeah, we ended up passing it up the last time. So this was such a cute, unexpected gift. She gave me some of these really sweet affirmation pens, random sticker that I think she got at like one of the museums down here. Chocolate from this chocolate company called The Chocolate Therapist. I'm terrible at cat gifts, by the way. It literally said Chihuahua farce, which I thought was so funny. So my work will send an ice cream truck to the office from time to time, but I think because we're leading into winter time, I highly doubt that we're gonna get ice cream trucks anytime soon. But Allison and I would typically get ice cream every single time, but this little notebook says 33 scoops of ice cream, and I can just document the taste, flavors, and profiles of ice creams that we have tasted. And then this last gift that she gave me was so unexpected. I actually wanted to get this for the longest time. Same thing as the Dyson, I couldn't pull the trigger on it. She got me the Kuchikopi glow-in-the-dark figurine from Bob's Burgers. This was such an unexpected surprise because I freaking love Bob's Burgers and I love Kuchikopi. This was such a sweet gift. If you haven't watched the show, I highly recommend it. It is so hilarious and such a great show to watch, especially when you are having a rough day at work or just having a bad day. Another gift that one of my other colleagues gave me is this Hello Kitty and Friends figurine blind bag. I already obviously opened it in the office, but these are the characters that you could get. And I was actually going off about how much I love My Melody. And I was telling them like, oh, it'd be so great if I got My Melody in this blind bag. And believe it or not, I ended up actually getting my melody, which I thought was so cute. Another little surprise, something that rarely really happens to me. Here's a little Hello Kitty milkshake. Oh my gosh, and the last thing my team gave me, again, I am horrible at giving gag gifts, and I have no idea how they even thought of giving me this as a gift, but honestly, it's probably one of my favorite. They gave me a bottle of mayo because I really love mayo, and apparently I was talking about it at the office. This was definitely a hilarious little gag gift. This is, yeah, it just means I just have way more mayo now. But yeah, that was all the wonderful gifts that I received from my friends. I feel like this was one of the best birthdays I've had in a really long time, especially living here by myself in a whole new state when a lot of my friends back home are still back in California. This was definitely unexpected and one of the nicest months that I've had, being able to spend with a lot of my loved ones and my friends, and being able to celebrate a day that I typically don't highlight as often anymore. So yeah, it was really nice. I will be honest with you though, I don't think I will go in depth with recording as much as I did with this birthday and the next future birthdays because it was a little bit too much. I felt like I wasn't as engaged in the moment just because I was so focused with trying to like capture a lot of the moment. It was just like way too much, to be very frank with you. Like there was just a lot of times when I had to like stop recording, or I had to like re-record something again, or I had to ask someone to like do something like bringing the cake back out, or like putting down the charcuterie board, or like asking my friends to like come closer to me and like eat the cake with me or something like that. I just felt like it just really took away a lot of like the actual moment of it. I think I might take a pause when it comes to recording special moments like this and try to be a little bit more organic with it, meaning like maybe not record or just place the camera in one area and just record it from there. But overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of like a me video, which generally I kind of don't like to do that type of content, but regardless, however, I hope you still enjoyed it, and maybe it will give you some ideas of gag gifts for your friends or family members, or give you some ideas of things to get for yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video now. I am very thankful for the wonderful week that I had, and I hope I see you guys in the next video.